All right. Well, I'm so excited that you are here. I am Rachel DeFries, and I'm so excited to see Cheryl. And I'm just going to show you how to make the easiest ever cookies. So this recipe is from our new Season's Best for spring and summer 2023. I have a sticker on mine because I have been going to a lot of events and passing it around, and I want to make sure that it comes back home with me because the recipes are super good. So this is it, chocolate cake mix cookies with peanut butter. So I don't know if you have ever made cookies using a cake mix. I didn't know that was a thing, but it is, and it's amazing. So we're just gonna start off. I had my daughters pick up a box of chocolate cake mix, and I have one of our brand new um, clip and slice tools. So it's a bag clip, but it also has a little slicer on it. So if you have noticed how difficult it is to open a bag of chips or cereal or crackers or cake mix, this is your answer. So you just slide it over. It has a tiny little cutter and slices. Clean and simple, so no half-ripped bags of cereal or chips in your cabinet. Now, if you were doing chips or cereal, you can just fold it over and it clips it shut, keeps it fresh and stores, and it even has a little magnet on the back. So when you hang it up on your fridge or whatever, oh, this isn't magnetic. It's a cute little happy spoon. So
You
with the
guys saw
Chef
those?
logo. I love this. It comes in a set of two. So something that you can keep in mind if you're trying to reach that next level of rewards, add that on. You'll love it. So then we added 2 eggs. I've already cracked them so that you don't have to see me digging eggshells out, which wouldn't happen ever. And then a half a cup of vegetable oil. So this is going to go in our brand new stand mixer. So I don't know if you've noticed this big, beautiful bowl. This is 5¼ cups. So I do have another stand mixer that I owned previously that I got when I got married over 20 years ago and still working fine. But this is seriously an upgrade. It's really nice and it's digital and it's self-timed and it knows exactly the right amount of beating to do and mixing so that the right amount of air gets incorporated so that it doesn't end up too fluffy or too flat. It's got this great handle, and I didn't realize this. Instead of holding it by the handle, if you tuck your hand in, it's so much easier on your joints, on your grip strength, on your wrist and your elbow. When you have some joint issues or pain, you start discovering little tricks like that. So I'm going to put this on the new stand mixer and preset it at mix for 45 seconds, and that's all it takes. And the mixing blade has like a silicone edge here, so it scrapes the sides and the bottom, so you don't have to, you're not left with butter and sugar and mixing on the side of your bowl. Slides in, lower the head. It has different settings. It has custom, whip, cream, mix, beat, and knead. And like I said, I'm going to click it on mix and then down to 45 seconds. And it starts off slowly and then it builds up speed so that you're not left with a cloud of powdered sugar or flour all over the kitchen. Oh, I forgot to add in the chocolate chips. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Uh-oh.
And my family has been picking at the chocolate chips. So I have bittersweet chocolate that I'm going to just chop up with my food chopper. So if you have this, I actually like to just do it in the lid. I'm going to tilt my camera down and show you a couple of things while that's mixing. But you can just sit it in the lid. And I'm going to chop it just really coarsely and pop that into it. Whoops, I missed it. Now it's super smooth and velvety. All those parts are dishwasher safe. So that's going to just go in the dishwasher. And I have my well-seasoned original pizza stone. When you're making cookies, you want to have no edges, no lip. So that the air can circulate around the cookies and brown the crisp up the top and keep the bottom nice and chewy. So this is our brand new extra large scoop. It's a 1/4 cup capacity. So these cookies are going to be big and delicious. I've made these a couple times already and they're so good. But this only makes like, I think 6. So everybody in my family gets one. And then one to tuck in the fridge for later. Have you ever made cookies with a cake mix?
I have not. No.
I have another one of our teammates that she just posted a lemon cookie with a lemon glaze that looked really, really good.
Oh.
So what I'm going to actually do here is probably 2 cookies and put them in the air fryer. So I have, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 7 on the stone, and it's going to go in the oven at 350. And that is going to go for 13 to 15 minutes. And what I have discovered is using a stone, you generally add a couple of minutes. So maybe 1 or 2 extra minutes to get it to the perfect timing. So I have my small bar stone, and this is going to go in the air fryer. And it actually is even less time in the air fryer, and you don't have to heat it up. You don't have to preheat it. So if you are looking to make something quickly, like you're getting home from work, you have some cookie dough, you want to just pop it in the oven and have cookies in 15 minutes, it's the best thing ever. Somebody has, I think, tater tots in there that I'm going to have to sneak out, but the small bar stone is perfect for 2 or 3 extra large cookies. I also love using it for reheating. Like if you have something that's kind of gooey, like if you've gone out to dinner and you have maybe a cheesy chicken sandwich or like an enchilada or something like that left over, I love doing it on the bar pan, the small bar pan. So it heats up nice and evenly and doesn't burn. So I love that. So that's going to go in once the owner of the tater tots comes and claims them. I think that she came down and saw that I was on a video and turned around and went back up. But I'm going to show you one more thing. This is our new cup slicer. And I don't know if you saw the video of it in the party, but this is so much fun. It has been super, super popular. Both as consultants got it early and once it went public on March 1st. So I don't know, can you see my strawberries or do I need to tilt down again?
Can you tilt it down a little bit, please?
Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Love it because you want to see this. So, this is great if you're having a snack or if you have little kids around. And that's it.
That's awesome.
Isn't that fun? So then you have your perfectly sliced strawberries. That one is sticking together, but it is sliced. So
that is awesome.
Great for like decorating. You could put it on your cookie or on cakes or yogurt or just eating slices. You can see we've been going through a lot of strawberries. So this recipe is so good. And you can also, I don't know if you can see the peanut butter frosting on it. I did make a peanut butter frosting that is just half a cup of peanut butter, half a cup of butter, 2 cups of powdered sugar, and 3 tablespoons of milk. And again, I did it in the new mixer. I have some left over from the last time I made the cookies, so I'm not going to make any more right now. But Do you have any questions about anything or what'd you think? Does that look so easy?